Hello, this is John Locke, and today I'm talking about your Google My Business listing. And one thing that you may have noticed a lot of your competitors doing is spamming the business name. So let's say if their business name is Joe's HVAC or Joe's Machine Shop, they might add some different things in there, like making it Joe's Machine Shop, Sacramento, California, or Joe's HVAC in Sacramento, California, things like that. So basically spamming out the titles by adding the city name where that's not actually their business name. They're just trying to spam the Google map by making the business name appear to have certain keywords. Now, industries where this is especially bad are lawyers, for one. That one's very notorious. Locksmiths, marketing people do this all the time. But there's a thing that you can do to circumvent this, and you can correct this error. Now, what a lot of people don't know is anybody with a Google account can suggest an edit to a listing like that. So if their business name is one thing and they're listing it on Google Maps as something else, then you can suggest an edit. Now, usually Google will take a couple days to review this. Now, if you are a Google local guide, meaning you make a lot of reviews and suggestions and you're adding photos to things on Google Maps, like listings on Google Maps, and you've leveled up some, it usually goes a little bit faster because Google has a little bit more confidence in your editing. But yeah, anybody can do this. You can suggest an edit. Now, one thing that I would suggest too is competitors sometimes are tricky, and like I said, sometimes Google won't change it. But if you really need to change something, what you can do, you can take a photo of their storefront. You can take a photo of how their name appears on the signage, how their name appears on the storefront. Now, I'm going to say that I had a client at one time. They had a competitor that was using a business name that was on Google Maps that was not their business name. They basically had a website. They had a different business name on the Google My Business. And basically it had all these things in there. It was like the city name and then the service, but it was totally not their business name. So what I did is I actually added a photo to Google Maps, photo of their storefront, a photo of what their signage was, and made this edit to that. Now, one thing to keep in mind, I think since that time, one thing that has changed in Google Maps is if you suggest an edit and then add a photo at the same time, it's going to put your name publicly, like who made the suggestion. So something to be aware of. Now, if you just make a suggestion to the name from the safety of your computer at home or from your mobile phone, not going to show your name, only if you upload a photo at the same time. Now, like I said, a lot of people are really into this spam. There's a hashtag on Twitter, Stop Crap on the Map. I believe that this was started by Joy Hawkins, who is an expert in local SEO. But there's a lot of businesses, what I'm saying to you, there's a lot of businesses that try and spam the system and add keywords to it. Now, they wouldn't do this if it didn't work, obviously. So I'm not saying that you should go do this by any means, because the same rules apply to your business. Somebody can go in and suggest a different business name for you. This is another reason that you should be vigilant with your Google My Business listing and making sure that you're always keeping an eye on it and making sure that somebody isn't suggesting a different name for your business. But the point is, you want to come correct with whatever your business name is. Don't try and represent it as something else. If you're adding all this funky stuff to your business name in Google Maps or Google My Business, you are trying to leverage a loophole, and that is going to be a temporary thing. I can't imagine that this, spam will work forever. It has worked for a long time, I got to be honest, but don't expect it to work forever. So if you are a business and you have a competitor that's employing this kind of spam, you can go in and edit, or suggest an edit to it, and then Google will review. And like I said, they compare what's on the website of the business. They compare photos of the signage. They'll look at how they're listed on other platforms, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Facebook, all that. And if it doesn't match, then that's probably not their business name. If their DBA doesn't match, it's not their business name. So just saying, this is something that you can do if you see people trying to play dirty and spam the system. My name's John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO. We help manufacturing and industrial firms. We're here publishing videos every day to try and help you out with SEO. So I'd love to see you subscribe. If you have a question, leave it below. And that's all I got for now. Until next time, peace.